Okay, we're here today with Mr. LaBeouf, Mr. Kyle LaBeouf, and is that how you pronounce it, LaBeouf?
LaBeouf. It goes either way.
It goes either way, LaBeouf or LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say LaBeouf.
It's fine.
Mr. Kyle LaBeouf, your brother has a new movie out.
Yes, he does.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel good about it. The movie, it just doesn't make much sense. The title doesn't make any sense. And he's just, Even Stevens. That's what he'll always be to me, Even Stevens.
You said the title doesn't make sense. Why do you say that?
Well, what's the title? I mean, tell me what the title is.
The title is Watering the Lilies.
Exactly. Watering the Lilies.
It's a World War II action movie.
Yeah. What a surprise. Jew boys in World War II. What a surprise. And let me guess, what is it, Spielberg?
You're trying to say Steven Spielberg?
Yeah. I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not directing this.
Oh. Okay.
It's Michael Bay.
Oh. Michael Bay. What a fruitcake that fella is.
What is this? I feel almost hostility from you towards your brother. Why is that?
Well, we grew up on a commune. Our parents were both hippies. They both they treated us. Their treatment towards us differed greatly. I felt like they treated Shia very, very, very well, and treated him like a son should be treated. And whereas for me, they always treated me like unwanted. I always felt unwanted, and they put LSD and alcohol in my grape juice and Kool-Aid, and I didn't know that my entire life until I was about 14 years old. I had a bit of a liver issue, and Darth said, "Hey, you've got a liver issue," and I said, "Oh yeah," and he said, "Yeah, you got a liver issue," and the reason I went to the doctor was I was yellow. And I would go out with my parents to the movie house and or the movie picture show, and they would show where they show movies, and we would eat popcorn, and it was a lovely experience. Even though I don't particularly care for film in general. Anyway, we were walking from our seats to the car, and one little gentleman pointed at me and said, "Oh, look at the little Asian boy. Look at the little chink." And they said, "Oh, how sweet! The nice white people, the nice white hippies, adopted the chink," because I was yellow. And at the time, I had some eye issues, and so my eyes were a little slitter.
So you're telling me that as a child you were drugged to the point...
Yes.
You were forced into drug and alcohol abuse to the point where you
Yes.
became so jaundiced that they mistook you for an Asian child.
Yes, that is exactly what I just said.
It's probably the most sad, pathetic story I've ever heard.
I would say so. I mean, I don't like to play victim here, but we have a visitor, maybe, possibly. I don't think so. I think it's the neighbor. Hey. Sorry about that.
You still that was a really touching and sad story, but it doesn't really explain at all why you have negative feelings towards your brother.
Well, I think it explains a little bit. And
no,
they treated him well. They treated me like a Asian.
That's just racist and doesn't really explain anything.
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. just south of Chittensburg, Alabama, and you know, that's just kind of the culture. And I don't mean to be. I don't think blacks and Asians and well, Jews, I think, are very much less. And look at Shia. Oh, Jew boy. That's what all you think when you see him is Jew. So, you know, I guess that's why I have a little disdain. And since that, and I'm an aspiring actress myself. And he, you know, he's not that his movies are any good whatsoever. I mean, have you seen his movies? The Crystal Skull thing with Han Solo? That was ridiculous. Did you see that? That was ridiculous. Well, that was a Spielberg film, wasn't it?
It was. It was a Steven Spielberg film.
Yes. And anyway, so, but I was up for that role as well. He had went to Disney, where they rape your soul. That's just between you and I, though. We can edit that out later. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll make sure to cut that.
Anyway, Shia had won the role of Evan Stevens on the hit show Even Stevens, and I was up for the role of Ren, his older sister, and you know, I mean, it's a little tough for me. The director, John Bigglesworth, talked to Shia and asked him, who do you want to play Ren on this show, Even Stevens? And he said, well, I suppose, it'd be a woman. And that obviously was directed at me. Clearly, I'm not a woman, as you can tell from my sleek figure. So he screwed me out of that role, and also set to play Michaela in Transformers, directed by Michael Bay, which rhymes with gay. Hint, hint. Anyway, and you know, same thing happened. Went to Shia. Who do you want to direct? Who do you want to play Michaela? Well, I suppose the woman, Shia said. And I was, again, screwed out of a role because of my manly figure.
It is manly.
Isn't it? Thank you, sir. Thank you, Justin.
Well, that definitely clarifies why you have so much hatred for your own brother, Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf for LaBeouf.
I'd probably hate him too. I mean, I do hate him, but I'd hate him even more.
Well, it's just that little hair thing he's got going. I mean, who needs that? I mean, I think to myself, do you think people enjoy this? Do you think people want to see this? Want to sit through this? I don't know.
Alright, well, thank you for your time, Kyle. Hopefully you can get some roles within the next year.
Yeah, I've got a new film called Pepper, starring Buoyancy, and I play. I don't particularly have any lines per se, but I am in the film. You can see me. I'm in the background going like this. Hopefully they didn't edit that out. And so, yeah, I look forward to that, as you should as well. Go see Pepper.
Is that... You said it's called Pepper. Is that
Yes,
like,
Pepper. It's a spin-off of the new hit, I guess you'd call it a movie, Salt, starring Angelina Jolie.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, and this is it from Justin with NBC. This has been Kyle LaBeouf, the unfortunate mistreated brother of Shia,
Yeah.
and he's insane.